Hey guys, welcome back to another instalment of this reoccurring nightmare that is this season. Today's a big one.
Against the
Singapore.
spectacular backdrop of the Singapore skyline, Formula One returns.
Probably not going to be a very long video. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. I've got not a lot to say because I've been dreading this one since Monaco. And you know how that went. Link above. I'm in a slow car. And the barriers are never that far away, as you know.
Let's talk about Walker. Just a poor qualifying performance.
A poor qualifying performance indeed. Didn't make Q2. Let me know in the comments. I never on this track, I never complete the practice programs. It's just, you can never get anywhere near the times they're after in the practice programs, so it's never a good one for R&D resource points, but I kind of want to get it out of the way. I kind of want to get it done. If I can't put a good result in on a track like Monza, then I don't expect miracles on here. So 16th and 19th is where we qualified. Like I said, we didn't make Q2. It was a pretty quick process, all dry. The race is going to be dry, which is just a bit of a consolation prize, really. Yeah, excuse the pessimism. My expectations have gone through the floor. Just try and pull a little result. Just famous last words. Let's just try and get a little result out of this. Even if it's just outside the points, just something to show the team that we're okay. Because I don't think we're even okay at the moment. I don't think I'm okay at the moment. It's pretty shocking. So yeah, without further ado, welcome to Singapore. Okay, so race strategy wise, it's going to be a 1-stop again. Probably going to be a bloody 7-stop because I'll be taking wing damage from every single little nudge. But we'll try and avoid it today. We're at the back. We've gone from the top to the bottom, 2 consecutive races. Such is the way on this game with this car. But yeah, we're going to start on the mediums, go to the hards. They're going to be slow. Hopefully there's a couple of 2 stops ahead. Maybe if we can keep up, we can just gain a couple of places. It's damage limitation, quite literally damage limitation today. And just trying to keep it real. Just trying to finish for a start. Trying to make sure this video is longer than Silverstone. Oh, God. Okay, guys, let's do this. 3, 4, 5 lights. It's a long way. That's a long way. Let's go. Let the mayhem unfold. Nothing to lose. Scrappy as unexpected. And he goes wide straight away. Can we make any places up to begin with, guys? I apologise in advance for the lack of commentary with this track. It's a nightmare. But we'll bulge our way through.
Keep pushing. Let's capitalise on that first lap.
Because you normally get about two laps before the tyres fall apart. Chose to go wide there. With a good exit. That's a way better start than I expected. As he holds his breath for every corner. Easy on the throttle, try not to cut the corners. Yeah, pleased with that. Must be braking straight away.
Pierre is in for his stop.
Oh, Pierre's gone straight in. That's mental. I'll turn the brake bias down to 56 because it's just lockups everywhere. Yeah.
Engine is showing small signs of wear. Power output
Okay.
will be down.
Back to the wear warnings on the engine. Short-lived. Try to keep the exits as clean as possible, no wheel spin. Keep up with Norris, it's a good start. Try not to brake too late. Any minor decision making is can be fatal, as you know. It's one of those tracks where every single corner entry, it matters.
Within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
More so than most other tracks, really. I feel the tyres getting away from me already. It's just very quick tyre degradation on this circuit. See by the understeer kicking in. Yeah, the setup we've gone for is increased downforce. We tried balanced, but we were ultimately, although we were slow, quicker on increased downforce. So look at that. They say in London you're never more than 6 feet away from a rat, but in Singapore you're never more than 6 inches from the wall. So it feels anyway. But to my surprise, we're keeping up with these guys so far. Charge the battery for a minute, that seems to be okay. We'll leave the fuel for a minute. I think we're going to need a bit of extra power on the hard tyres.
Fuel target is +1. Faster
If we get that
engine
far.
modes are available.
Screeching our way around the corner. There's room. I've just survived that. Thought I was heading for the wall. I mean, deep down I do love this circuit, but it's not one for results, is it? This is a way better start than I anticipated.
By 34.9 seconds.
Try not to slam the brakes on really, unless needed. We're staying in DRS distance. It looks like the guys in front are all soft. The two guys I can see in front are soft, which is really promising, because if we can keep up on the mediums, then if these guys are two-stopping, this could be the most unexpected result on of the season. Don't hold your breath, because I'm not. Well, I am every corner, but metaphorically at least. Lots of lock-ups. Try and get a smooth exit. You don't want to be out braking anybody, that's for sure. Not when it's this close. The last of the late breakers is in front of me, but we nearly did. Oh, as they go in. Promising stuff. Keep it clean, bit of space.
5.9 seconds.
We're due a fairy tale, guys. We're due one. Lock up and wide. Lots of pressure behind. Let's not get carried away. That's my biggest downfall. Getting excited and making a mistake. Not today. It's one of those no pressure races though, we're not expecting anything, so it's all a bonus and might just help keep it calm. Barely any throttle through that section, just enough to glide through a little bit. Quite easy to be overcautious and make the same mistake, especially with the limits as they are. So far so good. Famous last words. We'll lock up there. Probably one of the hardest parts of the track, that first little couple of corners. We struggle for grip. Keep it at standard though, 10 seconds behind the guys in front, and they're on the mediums, so...
The gap to the car ahead is 10.1 seconds.
Unexpected miracles, that's a bit harsh. Anything could happen, guys. On a knife edge, as they say. That's pretty smooth for me. Can't shake Norris though. Quick snap. I'll be intrigued to see what our strategy compares to the other medium tyre starters. Always wide there, always wide there. Which causes a lock up in the second phase. Scraping it. Got to pick your moments for the throttle on that exit as well. Understeer yourself to the barrier, you've had it. Which is the wear cracks on. Left braking a little bit late. We're through. It's all about confidence. Confidence in snapping there every time now. Yeah, it's all about confidence in exactly when you feel you can put the power down to get out.
Our gap to the car in front is 11.2 seconds.
Just a bit of time. Again, catch the curbs and end up resting in the car. Terrifying. Gasly goes back in again.
Pierre is in the pits.
Confidence again. Down the bus lane. Dreamy. Use a bit of energy recovery. We're not losing as much time to Verstappen as I expected, which is awesome. That is savage. Got away with it. Stay in third. Back to third as quickly as possible. Late break. You don't want to catch the curb.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the hards. Gap
All
to
good.
teammate behind is 59.0 seconds.
It's a bit more like it. Definitely losing pace. Stay in third. Nasty. Won't be doing that again. That's a big nudge from behind. That's a big nudge.
We're a +1 1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
Yeah, fuel looking good. Another snap in second. Slightly more of a wrestling match as it goes on. Have to reassess all of our turn-ins, braking zones on the hard though, as the exits are going to be a little bit more understeery, I can imagine. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I should imagine they'll feel like these do now. But I may be surprised. Just feels like I'm pushing me luck a little bit on some of these corner entries with the corner cutting, but touch wood. Oh, that's late. That's really late. Nice little gap behind though. Another lonely race for me, but I'll take that round here, to be honest. Bit breathing space. Trademark snap through there.
Bottas is up in first place.
That is harsh.
We've been awarded
That
a
is
time
really
penalty.
harsh.
It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
It just seems to come from nowhere, these penalties. You just think
Box.
you're doing okay. And think you're keeping it clean, and then you just get hammered. But we're in second, and we're pitting this lap. I wonder how this is going to play out. I really do, because this one stop could be the making of us today, even with a penalty. And to me, these days, a penalty feels like more of a warning. It's like, oh, you've got one penalty, no more now. The warnings themselves are meaningless. But the first penalty is always a wake-up call. Minimal throttle. God, that is tight. Come on. More heart attacks for me. Hamilton's in fifth. He's on the mediums. He's going to have to stop again now. I can imagine. They're soft, medium. Sorry, soft, medium. Those top runners. And we clearly have the pace. Big snap. Leads nicely into the next corner. Right, are we in this lap? I can't remember. I think we are, aren't we? Yeah. It's a creep round. No need for any mischief. Woo! Me. Right, dropping back down the order, but I'm not worried at the moment. Oh shit, don't change the wing. No change the wing.
Exit now. You'll be racing to
Wing roulette,
exit,
and we
exit
win
now.
today. 14th, 15th.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous
Don't
driving
you worry,
if
I
you
will.
cross over into the track.
Back to 15th. Let's keep it going. I'm feeling good about this one now. Bit of rich fuel, bit of overtake. We've got some space. Always takes a little bit of a lap to find your feet on new tyres. But the name of the game today is keeping it clean and just coming out the other side, really.
Okay, gap ahead is
Okay.
2.7 seconds.
Wide every time there.
Okay,
Always
the
causes a
gap
lock-up.
is
Like a
2.4
broken record.
seconds.
Up to 13th though. Forgive me for being excited about it. And there's potential to maybe pull a bit of a gap to the next, depending on who comes out where, if there's a second stop in some of them. That would just be a bonus, really. It's really wide. Let that battery charge again. Nice early on the throttle there. Bit of confidence in the grip.
We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on
That
target
was quick.
soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
Yeah, it's a bit better. Looks like we're gaining on Giovinazzi, but I couldn't really tell you. We're halfway there. Keeping it real. It's much better. Such a fine line through there again. One of those corners. That's wide, which is nothing short of terrifying there. That's smooth. I don't know if you guys have noticed, let me know in the comments, but I do this thing where I lean to try and see around the halo pillar. It's really weird. It's mental. I'm sat here leaning to one side, trying to get a look round the halo. You do have the option in this game to take that little middle pillar out. I've seen the pros do it, but because we're hardcore, we're going to keep it in there. Wide again. Decelerate down, early brake. Come out unscathed. Yeah, way more confidence on corner X's with these hards at the moment. It's about as good as I can do that corner there. And there. Trying to keep Ocon at bay. Lovely. You kind of get to learn where you can brake later than it advises and where you need to kind of hold off. Race adrenaline. You just kind of want to get it done. Yeah, we've got some pit stops. I don't want to come out next to Hamilton. I really don't. So we'll come out in front. Yes, mate. You're not screwing me today, buddy. I'll do that myself. I'm going to give it some... Oh, turn the fuel down. It's the last thing we need. Use a bit of battery though.
Okay, at the current pace and fuel settings, we won't have enough fuel.
Yeah,
for the
I've
end
just
of the
seen it,
race.
bud.
Consider lowering the fuel mix.
If I just keep this smoothness, we could stay in front. He's going to have a go at some point, obviously, but give him no reason to, and I think we'll be alright. Bit late. So we've got some medium tyres in front, and two Alphas. They all seem to go around together, those two, like flipping Tweedledee. Tweedledum. We'll let them pit together, hopefully. Because they don't deserve to be up here. Whoa, oversteer. We'll catch them as well, so they must be due a pit stop. Whoa, nice big snap. I've learnt my lesson through this season. I've matured as a driver. Try not to get too excited when you see the cars in front. For a minute. Let my impulsive nature take care of that later on. You down. It's promising because if Hamilton's 13th, just going by the general algorithm of how this seems to work, he won't finish 13th. And if we can stay ahead, that puts us in really good stead. That's my only sort of gauge at the moment. Obviously penalty, but we don't worry about penalties anymore. We're over that. Keep it there. Keep it for the boss stop there. I definitely feel like I don't need to pick a fight with these Alphas because they're going to box.
Green flag. Safety car, safety car.
Okay.
No overtaking, reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up.
Once again, guys, things have just got interesting. Calm it down. So, it's quite early on, so the penalty side of things, with the field bunching back up, Not a massive concern. The biggest concern is the big runners behind me. Everybody's pitting. So we're working for track position. So we sit very nicely in 6th, 5th. Should watch the road really.
The car ahead is coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead, now running medium tyres.
Okay, so let's presume the likes of Bottas and Vettel are going to stay on the mediums for the rest of the race. Get this little safety car out of the way. And then try and pull ourselves a gap to whoever happens to be behind. And try and bring a good result home. I'm buzzing. I was like, yeah, I'm going to crash in the fourth lap. Won't get past the first corner and on to the next one. Pleasant surprise after the last race, that's for sure. What I can do, go to lean. Whoa, oh okay, I was going too fast. I don't know if you can actually get a penalty for holding too far back. Presume so, as he keeps telling me about it, but let me know in the comments. Not that I trust the safety car in this game anymore after the events of Monaco. We're charging the battery, yeah, we're charging the battery. So Leclerc, Vettel, Bottas, looks like Verstappen in front. I wonder if anybody's got a pit. That would be huge. Absolutely huge. But at the same time, other side of the coin is, if we're going to stay top 10 with this penalty, we've got to pull a gap. "11 laps. I'd be very surprised if anybody's got a pit. I have said that before and been pleasantly surprised. That's normally before I've been it. Well guys, don't go anywhere. I feel like we're about to hit part 2 of this race and it could be epic, epically bad. Could be anything I suppose, but sixth place is pretty sweet. I tried to be clever.
Remember that we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
Just don't do anything stupid. Just
okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this
okay.
lap. When the field accelerates,
Excellent.
remember there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap.
Right guys, who's ready for this? I'm not. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I got ahead of myself, thought we were about to go into the last corner, but that's the what I call DHL bit. Here we go. That's how I first learned this track last year. Red bit and DHL bit. Right, are we ready? Let's go.
The track is clear. Green flag.
Let's do this. Let's go and get some points. Okay. Not the end of the world. He was always going to get past. Just glad he did it without causing too much grief. Oh yeah, we're lean. Always do that. Memory like a fish.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
Try not to be too aggressive. As we go 4 cars berth up here, overhead. Ferrari's getting in Ham's way. Ham getting in my way. Oversteer. Nothing would give me greater pleasure than sneaking back past Hamilton, but
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
a little bit out of sync. Don't let him get away. Looks like a couple of pit stops. Or 1 pit stop. See you later, buddy. I'm all over this now. Keep these 2 in front in view, and who knows. But if 1 medium tyre's gone in, and Vettel goes in a minute, then this would be unbelievable.
It is 1.7 seconds.
But we've got to keep our cool as well. Slow through there.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button more.
Let's do it. Turn the fuel down.
Be careful with the front
That was
wing.
stupid.
Taken some minor damage. A new strategy.
I knew I should have eased off.
The MFD.
I knew I should have eased off. No, I think we'll be alright. We'll be alright.
Some information on Albon. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car. Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Just got to bring this car home now. Let's bring it home. Just bring it home. We're close to the ends.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
No mate, we're not stopping. It's a ridiculous idea. Ridiculous idea when it's so hard to pass on this track anyway. Keep it sweet. Keep it sweet. Of course, I'm going to accumulate a traffic jam, being a little bit slower now. Still going to be better than pitting, surely. Definitely lifting that time. But we're staying competitive. That's the important thing. Oh no, maybe not. Don't think so, buddy. The outside was such a bad call there on his part. But we'll take it. Our biggest worry is I'm going to accumulate such a traffic jam that 3 seconds will put me last at the end of it. Surely not.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
No, Jeff, I'm not having it, mate. Sorry, buddy. Once again, it changes your whole... Whoa, it's another big nudge.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere.
If you cause him damage,
beware that we will start to
it could help us out.
Our gap to the car in front is 12.3 seconds.
Yeah, they've got away pretty quickly there, haven't they? But again, we're out of our depth a little bit. It's very late for a man with no wing. Just keeping it chill.
Verstappen's in first place. Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Say no to that. Keep him quiet for a minute. Oh, I could really do without the penalty and the wing damage, says Rich every single race. That is wide. Pull some sort of speed together. Yeah, I'm being caught up, losing a hell of a lot of time. Yeah, I can imagine. It's 1 second of that. Look at the...
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
That's a lot of places for a 3 second penalty, isn't it? Yeah, let them scrap amongst themselves and just bring it home. Put the power down, come on. like I've said before, the even the most minimal damage has a profound effect on tyre wear. So we've got that to deal with at an increasing rate as well. About to be passed by Magnussen. Not a lot I can say about it. Down to 6th. See if we can sneak one back with an early upshift. It's a dream result for Haas though, if he stays there. Won't help me in the driver's standings, that's for sure. We've got to that nursing stage now. That's that's every car within 3 seconds, isn't it? That's late. That's oversteer.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining. You've lost some time to the car behind.
One behind. Probably not for long though.
Okay, gap ahead is 3.3 seconds.
Another big nudge.
Careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now.
That would have caused some damage, surely. Cool, let's pull a gap. Come on, get round.
Fuel is at target -1. Let's turn the engine down, please.
Oh shit. We're gonna have to run lean. Ooh. Camber there nearly took us to the wall.
Some information on Ricardo. They have an issue with their car.
They're just queuing up behind me, taking a bit of wing damage. Letting the next one come up. But if we've got somebody somebody like Norris holding everybody up. It is anyone's guess where we're going to finish this race, guys. I wonder where Gasly is.
To teammate behind is 4.5 seconds.
Oh, he's cracked my car. 4.5. 4.5, that's where he's in like 19th. That would really kill me. We've run a better race than he has. We actually deserve some points today, I think. Don't think we're going to get any. Cringe every time I go on that curb. The second penalty, as you guys already know, will put us to bed. That's not good. That is not good. That's some silly driving there. Don't ever go at him, you absolute idiot.
Okay,
DRS,
some
yay!
front wing damage, but not enough to justify a stop in the remaining laps.
Down to 8th, yeah. Wave goodbye to the points. Get out of it. Right, bring it home. We fought valiantly, but in vain, as Lord Voldemort would say. Whoa, that's wide. That's Perez gone as well.
Okay, keep on him. He might make a mistake.
Keeping on him's the first bit, mate.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
We've got the fuel back. Again, small wins. Calm down, Ricardo, mate. Hello. We've just caused a yellow flag. Oh, come on. Come on. I'd say we just create a little bit of a gap that we just don't have the downforce to maintain it. That would have been absolutely fairy tale right there. Just get stuff, mate. It's Russell, isn't it? As I carry my own wing on the nose. So I think of that, buddy. Sorry, mate. It's dirty. Oh, that's my wing, isn't it? Again. It's like Canada. Can't see a thing. Don't get penalty right at the last corner. He's been taken on the last corner. Oh, what an epic finish.
Take care of the car on the way in.
18th. 18th. How can you dangle a carrot in front of somebody like that and just battle your way in the points the whole time to finish 18th? Why do I do it? No, mate. Not lifting on that second to last or one of those corners at the end. That changed the race.
After an excellent race weekend, it's great to
Good
see
race.
him on that podium once again.
But we did. We fought as hard as we could. One thing I'll never stop doing on this channel is pushing. Oh, I don't know. There can't be many people on YouTube with a season like this, can there? Surely. Nobody's this bad. Oh, guys, thanks for watching. Really enjoyed that one. I wasn't looking forward to it in the back of my mind the whole season, but actually, it was good fun. Let's have a look where Gasly finishing. Oh, 16th. Okay. His race wasn't as fun to watch as ours, that's for sure. Thanks again, guys. Remember to subscribe, like if you like, and notifications for the next race. Where is next? Is it? Don't miss it. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Stay home and send it. See you later.